Hello interwebs, how are you doing? So, today I wanted to do a tutorial on the cloud texture, and more specifically how you can get different colored clouds and different shaped clouds also. So if we go ahead and head up here to the clouds, this is a very basic example of just what I have in my kind of work in progress resource pack right now. It's very incomplete. So as you can tell, these are not normal cloud shapes. This is a much bigger cloud than you see in default. These are very square, smaller clouds. But as you can also tell, this is more of a peachy, light peach. This is more of a light gray, sort of peachy color. I don't know exactly what these colors are. But as you can tell, they're different colors, and these are not default shapes. So this is what I want to show you today. Now, this is a very basic example, just to show you the true extent of what you can do. I just wanted to show you. Okay, so this is a very extreme example. It's rainbow colors, and if we go ahead and look at this, as you can tell, this is a very quickly done texture. It's very linear. I didn't spend much time at all at this, but as you can tell, you can have, it's not just limited to like 2 colors. You can have all the colors. Basically, yeah, you can. Now, one thing that you cannot change is the opacity. It's always going to be the same amount of opacity, no matter what color you do. You're always going to be able to see through it the exact same amount. You cannot change that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pop into paint.net, which is what I use to actually create the textures. Let's go ahead and pop that open. So this is the texture in my resource pack. As you can tell, it's a very simple texture. I'm not much of a pixel artist myself. I can kind of create textures, but they're not the best. This is a 128 by 128 image. This is what you have in default. As you can tell, it's a lot busier. You have a lot more cloud, like a lot different shapes, and obviously, and then this is a 256, so obviously you're gonna have, I think, I'm not completely sure what the size difference makes. I think that this will make more, maybe smaller clouds, or maybe just more clouds in general. I'm not 100% sure how it affects it. I haven't done the proper testing, but this is how the default texture looks. As you can tell, it's all white. Now, normally there is not black in the background. I just have that for easy viewing purposes. This will actually create a black thing, a black sky with, well, semi-opaque black sky with white clouds on it. Again, this is not what it normally looks like, but as you can see, there's 2 different colors. So now let's go ahead and just show you how exactly to create a texture. So let's just erase all this. Let's actually make a very small texture. Let's make a 64 by 64, extremely tiny. Let's go ahead and grab this blue, and let's just make some clouds. So this is, I'm not going to pay much time to this, but as you can see, let's go ahead and do a very long cloud right here. Let's go ahead and do a very big and circular cloud right here, and then let's get some green in there. Not fully green. Let's just fill in some spots. Mix some green on that cloud. Just go ahead and, you know, just really just beautiful. Okay, so now let's save that. Let's pull up the resource pack. So here's, let's say this is our resource pack folder. Go to assets, Minecraft, textures, environment, and this is where you'll save it. So this is currently the rainbow. Just so that I don't delete that. There we go. There we go. And now let's pop back into Minecraft. As you can see, it's still like that. Now let's reload the rainbow test. And as you can see, this is what our result of our beautiful texture making came out as. As you can tell, this is an extremely large texture. Just because it's only 64 by 64. Let's go ahead and find some green. Not sure if we're going to be able to. This was probably a mistake, trying to show off This is probably a mistake for trying to show off how you can do it, but as you can tell, it's very powerful. Green. Here. So as you can see, very large and extreme example of exactly how the texture works. I think I'm falling? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just really high in the sky, and yeah. So there we go. Now, so yeah, if you want giant green cloud textures, that's how you can do it. It's a very basic method. Well, it's the only method that you can actually use, because that's just how the cloud texture works. Anyways, I'm bad at making tutorials. I'm very rambly, and I hope you might have learned something. I doubt you did, but hope you liked the video. Subscribe, or don't. Subscribe if you like shitty content like this. Bye.